Okay, the Live Wires, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Socialites. It's happening, folks. Don't blink. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key. This might burn.
The Socialites are moving toward Vault 1.
That's one way to open a match. The Socialites have a clean first takedown.
And that's a tough one to shake off. The Steamrollers need to reboot. Starting strong, the Socialites have started our first cash out. The Live Wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
Steam has got to be coming out their ears now.
Fantastic steal by the Steamrollers.
Wow, that was a bold play.
All right, clean slate, make it count.
The Socialites are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. This is exactly what the Steamrollers needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
All the result of a beautifully set up steal.
Throwing pyro grenade.
The Steamrollers have a cash out in the works. They're down again. The Steamrollers are back. Team respawn.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The Steamrollers certainly cranked out a win in this match. Congratulations to our rising stars.
GG, bro.
All right, the high notes, the boundless, and finally, the tough shells. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Quick cash. It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
My arm!
The high notes are prying into Vault 1.
Special delivery!
That was our first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
A test they've all been training for. Let's see who truly stands out.
I'm not done yet!
Captain Cashbox 1. Awesome steal there.
That could be a game changer.
The High Notes made an awesome steal there.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
Attack on B! Steal it!
Another falter for the High Notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
They pay for it.
The Boundless aren't letting go. They've stolen that cash out back.
Hey, revive me, please!
The High Notes are back in the arena, folks.
Time for a comeback. The Tough Shells better brace for retaliation.
This might burn!
This is exactly what the Boundless needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
Engage Vault
The
2!
Tough Shells are back in the arena, folks. The Tough Shells are busy busting into Vault 2.
They just filed for resignation! Violently! Enemy down!
This game show event is throwing us a curveball with a classic alien assault. Let's see how our contestants adapt.
been played now. The competition is getting fierce.
It's building to a crescendo, Scotty. That was a wild one. Game show event now in the books.
Could someone revive me here?
The high notes hit a low again with a new team wipe.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
The high notes just made their return to the arena. And there we have it. The Boundless were fastest to bank the funds and will walk away victorious. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Okay, the Vogues, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's get this started. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Scotty, spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
On it. Throwing the trash.
Ball is getting probed by the Tough Shells.
Lights, camera, action. Our very first elimination has fired up the arena.
Our match is in full swing.
Full swing and then some. First team wipe and it's shaking things up.
The Vogues just didn't come out on top in that exchange.
Defib successful.
The Vogues are back in the arena, folks.
Time for a crushing comeback. The Steamrollers better be ready to face the music.
Two grenade set.
Yeah, got one.
First cash out launched by the Vogues.
Thanks, you're a star. Okay, let's go. Throwing a flashbang.
Impressive steal by the Steamrollers.
That was unexpected.
Sudden stop for the Steamrollers as they suffer a new team wipe.
Setting them up.
The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena. Top shells. Good steal.
Risky moves reap rewards. Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
Cash out steal denied. A clutch play out there in the arena. Cash out stolen back by the Vogues.
Eyes up. Stay sharp.
There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing.
Flashing crash.
This is exactly what the Vogues needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Making this look effortless.
Got that one. Throwing fire. Disappear.
Somewhat control the mountain chaos again.
The Steamrollers keep it steady. Cash out initiated.
Thank you. Over there. Danger at cash out C.
Tough break for our tough shells as they suffer another team wipe.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
Okay, I'm back.
GG's, guys. GG's.
The tough shells have respawned. Perform.
These teams are vying for the favor of our sponsors, and they are certainly giving it their best out there.
Nah, let me lock in. Let me lock in.
All right, back in action. Using a flashbang. Equipment down there.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the steamrollers.
Throw a pyro grenade.
The steamrollers are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Talk about having a trick up your sleeve. The tough shells steal a cash out.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Frag grenade out! I'm going for contact! Thermite out!
Here we go.
And still not even breathing hard!
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Cash out stolen back by the steamrollers.
Station to the next.
The tough shells cracked once more, folks. Team wipe.
That's right. Somebody just softened them up.
Jump pad down here. Using a flashbang. Lighting things up.
Wowza! It's a perfect time. This is gearing up to be an epic finish. A new vault has landed. The steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 4. The Steamrollers are steaming through. Progress in motion. Steel blocked. That cash out isn't going anywhere but home.
Throwing pyro grenade.
The scoreboard can't ignore.
Flashing grateful. Raging. Come out. Enemy down.
A would-be thief just met a brick wall. That cash out isn't going anywhere. Taking damage. Team respawn.
Special delivery. Throwing a flashbang. Took him out.
The Steamrollers truly flattened the competition in today's match. On behalf of all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.